Gang, welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Resurgence. I'm really enjoying the fucking game. This game is great. I guess if I had to complain about anything, I will say that the animation graphics is a little weird. You know, the pausing between scenes, molding moving a little weird and stuff like that. But the story so far is great. I'm a big Star Trek fan, not as big as my wife, but I really want to get back into it. It's piquing my interest again. I'll probably finally finish Deep Space Nine so I could finish Discovery and prepared for whenever the next Strange New World season on, and stuff like that. I gotta get back on it, man. I fell off hard. Obviously there's also Lower Decks, the animation. Need to start watching that as well. But anyway, back to the story we're about to jump on. We're about to go into the caves now. With Commander Jara Rydek, and be sure to click off a comment, like, subscribe, and let's continue with the story.
Rydek here.
This is Irma. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to light shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
And to keep this covert, we'll refrain from contact unless absolutely necessary.
Understood. Rydek out.
Just walking around here looking to see if there's anything. Doesn't seem to be anything around, so for us to interact with. I hope she, fill herself up with the Iridium or whatever she needs. Oh, you can crouch. I was wondering.
The ionic interference is coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
Weird graphical shimmy there.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's good to see you. Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
Shit, thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you for agreeing to this. You've already taken risks on our behalf. It means a great deal that you would do so again.
If it's for my people, no risk is too great.
Lead the way. I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
Follow me.
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. But explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
The Takan?
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy, but they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
It's hard to believe there's something like that on
That's a
Tau.
long ass time.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
That's the mine?
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door. How dare you! Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
That's not
The Queen would be furious to hear you try to deny me entry.
the Queen. But I just...
You just what? Just now realize the trouble you've made for yourself? And who exactly do you think you're going to report this to? Because I'll be reporting it as well, to someone much further up the ladder. You have no authority here. Do you understand the occasional rage? This instance,
There's no
you'll
need
regret
for...
everything you've said here today. You should have opened the doors the second. Can't believe this. Does your brain function? Do you speak our tongue?
Minister, I have
How
orders.
could a fellow Hotari not understand this? You're digging your own grave. I've reached the end of my patience.
Okay. Let's get a look inside you. Full system access. Let's see if I can just... Bingo.
So what was that other? Interesting. You know, there was two dots there.
Better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy. Might be rigged to only open for registered users. No control panel here. I should take a look with my tricorder. Something in here is keeping that door closed. Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
The tricorders are dangerous fucking piece of equipment, man. Right. Oh, I was like, vault.
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight.
You imagine you're a soldier, you're just like, man, this is bullshit.
There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around. Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Oh,
Underestimate
Lord.
me at your peril.
The catwalks were booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited. Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
I have an idea, but we need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples.
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
It's this one over here.
This facility doesn't seem well maintained. There's DNA on this console, but it's only partial. I can't use this.
Maybe because we're outside.
The weather out here could dilute any DNA samples.
What about inside that structure? That's where the workers spend most of their time.
Good idea. Wow, that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots. This'll work.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
You know, got like a locker room or something? What the fuck? Maybe not there.
There's gotta be stable DNA here. Good. That's another I could use. Just need one more sample.
Not good enough.
If they eat in here, it's likely there's some DNA in the room. Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else.
I'm in some trouble here. Ooh. Enough. But
Can use this. Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile.
jeez.
Time to go back to the lift. You're not coming inside?
There are some things I'd rather not smell.
This.
What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining,
I keep pressing the roll button.
It worked.
Theory proven.
I'll get it started.
Ready?
Hope I didn't miss anything.
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Where's she at?
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you.
Man, she
now.
better not die.
Jara. No, stay back. There's a guard at the station. You'll have to hide.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait,
Jues Gawad Abawincha.
let me go!
Are you alright?
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but... I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do. I've never even fired a weapon. This is just...
You can do this,
Still,
girl. You can do
I'm
this.
ready for this.
Tylus, you can do this.
I don't see what you're basing that on.
All you've shown me so far is an iron-willed determination to save your people. I don't expect that's changed.
No. No, it hasn't. My authority has never been challenged like that. It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume any Hatari we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Agreed. The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Can you switch over the lift?
The guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
Can I grab the gat?
An Illydian disruptor.
I assume the miners took weapons from the Illydians before they fled the mines.
That explains some of how the uprising happened, but not enough.
Should we take it with us?
No. My phaser is more efficient. Unless you want it.
Oh no. Weapons aren't my thing.
That's some serious armor.
Conditions in the mines are harsh, even for Hotari.
Got it.
He's not dead, is he? He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Hotari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
We don't take lives, baby! This is probably the longest mission, like chapter, one of the longer chapters, that I've had so far. So this might be a one chapter done.
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Ooh, weird graphic switch there.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
I'll get a closer look. Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
Bruh.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them. Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever is in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
Oh my god, the landing. I hate itself.
I get all the grunt work. I wish the Libyans would trust us. They're so they're terrified of us. Let us complete we're vulnerable. Then get back to work. And we'll complete the plan more quickly. Almost complete. Someone's here. It's playing tricks on me. intruder.
What the fuck?
Avoid being seen.
Oh my
Stick to the edge of
god.
the room and meet me at the door.
What the hell just happened? Like, it showed me something and then it disappeared. Oh, I gotta go through this again. What's a different retry in story mode? Alright, let's...
I wish all the Lydians would try something else. They saw the power. So terrifying us. Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable. Then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly. It's just a matter of time. Almost complete. So dark in here. How long is Galvin going to make us wait? I'm not worried. Just let us
I'd
run so
melt if
far.
I went through there.
It's a miracle.
Keep moving.
We've been waiting for so long. Patience, brother. Not give a chance. It's inevitable after all. That it is.
I'm assuming I gotta climb up this ladder. What the fuck? Can I get out of down here? Whew. No one's noticed the key card missing. Go, 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 girl! Jesus Christ!
Stay close.
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere.
Well,
How will we get through?
tricorder time. Sweet Jesus, that was kind of nerve-wracking. It was weird because you could still see the blue lines, and maneuverability with the tricorder isn't that good. Sweet Lord, what the? Is that blood? Probably a massacre down there, huh? Now my question is, were they treating the Hatari like slaves? Because if they was treating them like slaves, I understand the revolt. It wasn't technically an equal partnership, you know what I mean? It was like, hey, work yourself to death, and
Atari don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
True that.
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death.
We owe it to the dead. We gotta find the
I
truth.
don't want to end up like them.
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing. What we learn here could save the rest of your people.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever happened here, it made the Elydians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of.
Alright, let's start investigating. There's a lot of stuff around here. Take a look around. Alright, we got some crystals here. They're growing out of everything.
These crystalline particles, they're not dilithium. Are they common in the mines?
Not that I've ever seen.
Is this the effects of an Elydian disruptor?
Yes.
Jeez.
Disruptors are cruel weapons.
Cruel is right. Alright, what else?
Hotari. And Elydian. Both sides took a beating. The Hotari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Elydian soldiers. How did they win? From the blast marks, it looks like the Elydians had far greater firepower.
The crystals growing out of shit is crazy.
Tylus,
Oh no! There was still some other stuff I wanted to
what
check
kind of
out.
weapon did this?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
Yeah.
What else can you tell me?
Alright, before we try quarter that.
Footprints. Elydian boots. Running back the way we came. The Elydians shot to kill.
But if they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. The shot came from the side the Hatari were defending.
We don't kill our own. And he wasn't just caught in the middle.
Killed by the same crystallization as the Elydian.
Whose side was the killer on?
Alright, let's pull out the tricorder, look at this. these.
What an awful way to die. This must be why the Elydians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
Radiation is visible through your tricorder and will lead you. It's kind of okay. So.
This makeshift barrier forced the Elydians to enter from the service corridor, creating a choke point. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war. This Elydian tried to run.
They didn't let him.
Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
I've come too far to... What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Unforgivable. Galvin and Sidron will be made to answer for this.
Jeez. War crimes. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't fall down there.
More of these crystals.
Another of my people dead.
Something caused my tricorder to go off. Maybe he's in the pit? Aha! Took me a second.
Think they parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
Need any help?
I've got it.
This concentration of tetrametric radiation has never been recorded. Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
Nothing but crystals in that bitch.
This feels strange.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
It's like an infection. A parasite. Growing inside Tau.
Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
It's the
Hey.
remnants of the Takan Empire.
What happened to the Takan Empire? Your fucking crystals beat their ass.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
Need to hurry, we get the fuck out of here.
How are you holding up?
I knew Galvin and Sidron were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined. But the worst of it is knowing they got there by turning our people against their own. This place feels wrong.
I'll get what I need, and we can get out of here.
Thank you. Is it too, convenient that we found this place unguarded?
There's an old Earth saying about never looking a gift horse in the mouth.
What's a horse?
Never mind.
Yeah, a good horse in the mouth. What's a horse? That's funny.
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
What are we looking at?
It's made of the same crystalline material as the rest of this place. But I can't tell much else. Might be some kind of sleep mode. I can't analyze this further unless it starts working normally.
Maybe we can turn it on from somewhere else.
Hopefully. Let's keep looking around. Look familiar?
It's almost identical to the console Galvin has hidden in the palace. It looks like a control surface.
Not exactly sure what else we supposed to do here. Some more stuff over here. Okay. Nothing's really happening. So you get stuck there and they don't let you leave until you scan everything.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon. Looks like some sort of replicator.
I can't get it to work.
It has power. Must be looking for some other kind of authorization.
Can your device read this?
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Taconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
I don't see anything else up here. There's another section over here. Maybe there's some stuff over here. So this is empty. Oh, full slots. Okay. Radically complex crystal. I know I scanned something else over here.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
Life form? There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says, but hard to imagine how that's possible. Our science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
If there's a life form.
Crystallized lithium compound. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete?
You should put that shit down.
Jara?
I see it.
What's happening?
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. But maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
Yo, we need to go.
This can't be right. It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
Damn.
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's...
I was about to say, y'all took so fucking long down there.
Quickly. We have to hide.
Hide where?
This is outrageous! I demand you let me go!
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
Yo! I think what's happening is that those crystals with the life forms, they're taking it and putting it in people. You know what I mean? So it's like revenge, it's like body snatchers. So those aren't the original people.
What is that? What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the bargain.
So can I.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright guys, this is a long episode, so we're gonna go ahead and put a cut right here. What a wow, that was a long episode in Mines. And we still haven't gotten out yet, but I think what's happening is that's why there's so many of them on the ground. They're not pulling them out and killing them. What they were doing, they were putting in them people and expanding. Who I guess the Treons or whatever, they're like taking over the bodies of the Hatari, and also now the other people, and they're gonna try. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's how they know how to use all the technology and shit. Shit's crazy. All right, so that's great, man. So far, so good, man. It's gnarly out in this bitch. We're gonna see how the rest of this goes. But you know, as always, guys, be safe out there. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Peace.